Hey everyone, Squee913 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. I was looking for a house, and it turns out that you had to initiate this sort of cutscene. In order to initiate this sort of cutscene, you kind of had to just meander like a chicken with its head cut off around the marketplace until Alistair says it. Which I did for about 4 minutes. I just walked around, and eventually this just happened. So, I'm starting to record. So anyway, this is that's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. Yes, this is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see? Yes, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Yep, you are babbling. Okay, so now we should be able to go to that house that I first thought it was, the very first. My memory didn't fail me. The game did. Shame on you, game. Shame on you. Should be like this house right here. Right? No? Maybe not? Okay. My memory still failed me. Oh, map. Seriously, if I still can't,
Dwarven craft.
maybe it's this one?
Fine dwarven craft. Direct from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Where? Where is her house? There it is. Okay, there it is. Oh, finally.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldanna? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldanna, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Oh, the best kind of tomfoolery. The truth.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
Wow. Kind of a bitch. So... It's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Gondola, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldanna.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldanna. I'll do whatever I can. Speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine, but you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Well, she was mean. Even Sten's just blunt.
Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this. Everyone's out for themselves. You should learn that. No, I don't need her. You don't need her. You have others who care for you. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this.
Yes, I'm sorry too. I guess I should have known better. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Of course you do. You just don't want to talk about this anymore here. Watch. I bet we'll go to camp, and you'll want to talk alls about it. Huh? Huh? It's my Alistair. Now, see, just like with Liliana, you can choose to harden him here by saying everyone's out for themselves and you need to learn that. And it makes him like a... Sorry, just yawned. It makes him like tougher skinned or whatnot. But I don't believe in doing that because that's changing who he is. Whereas in Liliana, it was more about forcing her to face who she is.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something. I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell you that.
We're in this together, Alistair.
That we are. I have your back. You know that, right? Well, now that that's out of the way, ask away.
No, that's it. Time to get this show on the road. Do you,
Indeed.
and you,
Yes.
and you.
Yes.
Let's go to Redcliffe. And then to Denerim. Okay.
Delighted.
So, we've completed the Elves of the Dalish. We've completed Orzammar. We've completed the Circle of the Magi. We've gotten the Urn of the Sacred Ashes. And we have saved the Earl of Redcliffe. We have gotten every single ally we possibly can. Now it's time to go get Loghain. And then after we defeat Loghain, we can concentrate on this bloody blight. And then after that, we can go get ice cream. That's right. On me. Alright. Let's do this.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
I am ready.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
I don't remember too much about the specifics of what happens after this. I remember the basics, but the details are lost to me. Which is good.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The Blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, if Anora rules, let her speak for herself.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
Enough of this. When does the land meet begin? I don't accept the sympathies of deserters on each side. Yeah, go with that one.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Why are we all wearing armor in a castle? Since it's a little odd. So you're the one who butchered my kin.
When the animals turn against their masters, it is sometimes necessary to cull the herd.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Would he say that? You know, I think he would. I think Eagleclaw, I mean, you mess with his kin.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight. Your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden. What efforts can there be when you outlaw the Grey Wardens? Ooh, that's nice.
Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do?
No pressure. The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
Why is he doing this?
Maker knows. Perhaps he's gone mad. I would have imagined pigs would fly before Loghain MacTyr would turn against our king.
Have you known him a long time?
My sister married King Merrick while he was still in exile. At that time, he and Loghain were inseparable. The wild prince who'd never seen the inside of a castle, and the farmer's son. When Loghain joined Merrick's rebels, he was just a raw-boned boy. but he got on one knee to swear that he would see Ferelden free or die trying.
And now he kills Merrick's son and steals his throne.
And conspires with a blood mage to poison me. It is a bitter dose to taste. The Chantry speaks truly about the corruption of power. If a man like Loghain could go and do this, I would never have believed he would do anything but what was best for Ferelden. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
Okay. Not even sure what that really means. I'm supposed to just go talk to people? You have gathered your army, and the Landsmeet will soon be called. You have joined our Eamon. Okay, that helps me not at all. Okay, here we go. You've come to Denerim for the Landsmeet. Our Eamon wishes to assemble the nobles and choose a new king that will unite Ferelden against the Blight. However, Loghain is still a thorn in your side. There is much to do before you can confront him. Keep Eamon informed of your latest exploits. He can usually be found in the sitting room upstairs, floors of his estate. Blah 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 blah. Hello?
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
Are you from Denerim?
No, I'm from Redcliffe. Lady Isolde brought me here to be her chambermaid last spring. I've family here, though. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Oh. Pains Eagle-Claw to see anyone in such servitude, much less his own people. I hate you, Chewy Chewy. I hate you, Chewy. Hell yeah.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Nothing. Just glad you're enjoying yourself.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
But we have some cookies.
As you wish.
I bet Liliana's probably pretty happy. Where is Liliana, by the way?
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Anora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Anora ask for our help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returned with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the queen to the new Earl of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
What? She is, and Loghain would allow that?
King Kaelin was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Earl Eamon.
We have to get her out of there then?
Yes, that is what she hoped he would say. Loghain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Okay. You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay. Not really ready to do that yet, but... So, we must rescue the queen. Yes, well, of course. I saw this coming. No, I didn't.
I
Yes,
haven't
did.
been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
Nah, nothing.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Anora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Loghain.
We do. Do you think Logan's daughter would turn on him?
From Alina's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds. In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Anora speaks out against Loghain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
Alright. What do you know of her?
She and Kaelin were promised as children and practically raised together. She was a smart child, knew how to listen, and how to blink those big blue eyes and get anything she wanted. Her mother's looks, her father's brains, and the best tutoring Merrick's money could buy. It's a potent combination.
I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
As you desire.
What's in here? A chest and a book. A book and a chest. Liliana, I need you. Curses, where are you? Why aren't you with me in my party doing stuff? Where is Liliana anyway? There's Chewie, Morrigan, and Sten. No, that's not Liliana. That's an elf maid. Yeah, because they usually keep hammers in these kind of rooms. Liliana! Where are you? Where's Olgrin for that matter? Where is everyone? I'm so confused. Oh, there you are.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
What do you know of this place?
Denerim is Ferelden's most important city, yes? This is the seat of power, the jewel in the crown of the king. She is Ferelden's heart. Her walls are strong, but within them lies so much beauty, just like the country and the people.
Alright. Love you. Who are you?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Yeah, one thing. I don't think enough people have asked Morrigan if she wants to change her clothes yet. Could you see to that?
Is it true there's a prince among the Isle's visitors?
None of them looked all that princely to me.
What? What about me? Don't I look princely? You know, like an elven prince, because there have been so many of those in Ferelden. Oh, no, hang on. No. Whatever,
Yes.
I have to go.
Indeed.
I didn't want to leave the castle yet. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Loading. Gotta love loading. I know I do. Well, I suppose we can just go. Oh, look, the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. I love kitchens. They've got cookies and stuff. Watch, there are some cookies here. Anytime now, game. Oh. Seriously, it's not like your graphics are all that impressive.
How many times I gotta tell you before it make it through that pointy skull? Bank the coals at night, or the stew don't cook.
Maybe if I drop a couple of good plates, they won't make me dry them anymore.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now,
Can't talk now, sir.
Out of my kitchen.
Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
Here, Corella, taste this. Tell me if it's in need of any more spice.
His lordship sends no notice he's coming, and now the house is full of guests. Andraste preserve us, this will be the death of me.
I got a moment's haze, sure. Aye, alright then.
Alright, so that's where Algren is. I guess we can go now. Oh, hey, Win.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Nothing.
It is no trouble.
Alright, let's go.
Is it true there's a prince among the Arl's visitors?
Of course.
Doesn't look all that princely to me.
You.
Yes.
Indeed.
Go! Team Awesome, go! And another loading screen. This is the third one in like 3 minutes. Woo! Man. Watch that symbol turn. It's almost like each of these symbols is trying to catch the one in front of it, but they never can. They never can. Alright, let's go this way. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk to this guy now because I think we can do his mission finally.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Know of any good places to break in?
I have one last job. A legendary one. Oh, a paltry 10 sovereigns is my take.
10 sovereigns, so I'm gonna be a legend, huh?
Ban Franderil is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old masters, the armaments of the first king of Denerim, and more. Oh, more. Mages have put up magical walls, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do, you'll be rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
I don't want to kill the guards. So I pulled out all the stops of the Ban Inferno. One of the richest in the kingdom is hosting a party soon. He's planning to display some of the priceless Slim's good key that will bypass the magical defenses in his state to break in. Mark is active. So what do I do? So where do I go? Oh well. Find out next time on Dragon Age Origins. Alright everyone. I'll see you then. Ta-ta.